Hey, what's up YouTube, everybody? This is Dom back at it with another video. Today, I'm with Trey again. Today, I'm gonna go ahead, get some BTS and everything, and you're gonna see some of the things that I do on a regular basis when I go through the flow of a shoot and try to teach other people like yourself how to do stuff like that. So, I just want to give back. So,
Awesome.
anything?
Nothing really. I'm gonna try to give you guys the best poses I can. I know Dom really is really good at helping me out. I was actually talking about that to someone before I came, and it's really important to have a photographer that'll walk you through the steps, and I really appreciate that you do that for me. So I'm gonna try to give you guys the greatest poses that I definitely can with Dom's help.
Cool, let's get it. So, I found this location. It's just got some greenery, but it has the sun peeking out here. You probably can't see it right here, but it does have the sun peeking out here. I probably can get some really nice sun flares or really nice glow hitting the back of his hair, giving him a hair light, and that's gonna make for a really nice photo when I get in the Lightroom and brighten up the photo and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and shoot a little bit real quick.
Tip number 1, shoot at golden hour. You'll see that the sun has a nice orange glow to it. This is called golden hour. For those that don't know, this is when the sun is coming up or when it's going down. I usually like shooting at these times when I don't have a flash because it gives you a more directional beam of light, and it typically isn't too bright. It gives it that nice glow. As you can see, I'm using it as a hair light and a backlight
Look
here.
out that way. 1, 2, 3. Let me come up on you. 1, 2, 3. And it gives this really nice glow. That's why I personally like shooting at golden hour. Golden hour is when the sun starts to go down, because you'll see a lot of wedding photographers. They'll shoot. You probably can't see me now. Hold on. A lot of wedding photographers will shoot golden hour. Just because it gives it that nice glow in the background, and it makes for some really nice photos when shooting a couple. But we're shooting portraits, and it gives really nice photos, as you can see here on the screen. Cool. Do 1 foot up. Yeah, 1 foot out. Let this hang. And then this one on top of that. Yep, just like that. Bring it down just a little bit.
Bring one down.
Pop the back foot up, I'm sorry. Back foot up, just like that. Bring your ring finger down. Yep, right there. 1. And then straighten your back for me. 1, 2, 3. And it may look a little awkward at first, but you will see here in a second that it looks really nice. I'm gonna switch lenses so I can step back a little bit. One, 2, 3.
In this next scene, I'm using the sun as more of a
1,
directional
2,
light,
3.
exposing for the highlights on him
This, yeah, that's
in
good
the
right
sky. And as you can see, it has that warm glow to it as well, and it gives a nice contrast between the highlights and the shadows. You could really do this at any time throughout the day, but it's easier when it's at golden hour. In my opinion, it gives that natural glow.
1,
So with that
2,
said, tip number
3.
2, get creative
out
and
that
use
way.
the sun as your light
1,
source.
2, 3. All right, now we on a 17 to 28 at 17 millimeter. I'm gonna do one wide. 1, 2, 3. Let's go down. Let's go down to f5. Why not? All right, let's go zoom in just a little bit. 1, and then we're gonna go f2.8. Shutter speed 1/4000 of a second. Sorry. And then let's get this little artistic thing going. I'm using the shadows and the highlights right now, exposing for the highlights. That way, he is properly exposed, not overexposed. Give a little love to you. You could back it up a little bit. Back it up. This foot. Yeah, this foot. Back it up. Yeah, and then pop it up. Bring it down. Boom, right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. And while exposing for these highlights, I'm also able to get a really nice blue sky in the background too. Should be able to bring some stuff back in post.
Do you think the hardest part about shooting someone in this kind of lighting is? Because we talked about the sunlight making it, natural lighting. What about this?
So the sunlight, shooting in harsh sunlight is tough because you got harsh sunlight beaming down on you, so it's hard to control a lot of times. Shooting, I actually prefer shooting in shade with a pop of sunlight. And obviously when it's light outside like this, I could still keep my exposure down, have room to play. It won't introduce as much noise in post, but it gives you that nice even flat lighting versus having a whole bunch of shadows under your eyes, under your chin and everything. You see right here, we got the flat lighting. Everything looks clean. So that's why I like personally shooting in this type of lighting style. But
so this is your go-to right here, this lighting.
Yeah, this is my go-to.
All right.
Anytime we're outside in really harsh conditions, this is my go-to. Find shade, shoot in the shade, you're not gonna go wrong. Not gonna go wrong at all. So yeah. But we'll mix it up. There's some spots back here that we can mix up and stuff like that. But pop up here. We're gonna start shooting right now. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Let's frame him up right there. You see, I'm framing him up in the with the trees. Got the nice leading lines. There's one coming. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful.